Hi, my name's Hannah, and today I've decided to join the world of instructional YouTube videos, and my topic for today is finger strength exercises on the acoustic piano. All the exercises I'll talk about come from this book, which is very worthwhile getting if you are interested in improving your piano technique and you don't already have it. First, I'll just talk about how you actually need to have your fingers on the piano. It's really important that you have curved fingers. There we go, you can really see it there. Curved fingers all the way, really are to be bent around. You need a little bit of space inside your hand. But yeah, we need it like that. Your sort of default wrist position should be a straight wrist. Don't have it bent up or bent down. And yeah, and I'll talk about wrist circles in a moment. So, number one, my warm-up is Hanon number one. Looks like that. And in slow motion it sounds like this. You can hear it's a pattern that repeats over and over and over and over. Hanon's actually written to start down here. I do it up higher, just out of habit, so that my neighbours don't get so mad at me. 2 octaves up, 2 octaves down. Coming down sounds like this. And so on. Personally, I do it at 120 just to get the blood moving. So that sounds like this. And you can also see I'm moving my wrists. Circles, and the rule for wrist circles is you go down on thumb and around and then up on 5, and that is the same for both hands, which is why, because of course our hands are opposite, that's why one is up, one is down, and the circles go in towards each other like that. Alright, so this is also actually, as Hanon says, this is also for flexibility of the wrists. It says on the page right there. Okay, so that's my warm-up. I do that real fast to get stuff happening. Alright, next thing I do, I have 3 exercises that I rotate through. I start at 80 BPM and I get all the way up to 108. I just follow the notches on the metronomes, like 80, 84, 88, 92, etc. The first one is number 21, which looks like this. And it sounds, in slow motion, like this. And there's the patterns started again. So this is really great. I love this one. Hanon says for all of these exercises to do between 60 and 108. Like I said before, I start at 80. So that would sound like this. You can see my wrists going in circles again. Sorry, smaller circles. Again, the rule is always the same. Of course, there's no thumb here, so it's up on 5 and down on 3. 2 octaves up, 2 octaves down. Going down sounds like this. And again, it's always, these are all patterns that repeat over and over. Alright, I will move on. The next one I like doing sounds like this. It's number 30. And you can see a bit of rocking movement. This one's really great because it's for 1 and 2, but actually Hanon says it's for practicing trills. I suppose it is, but not when you're going that slow. It's great for 4 and 5. Really great. And yeah, so just a tiny wrist movement, just sort of wobbling like that. Finger 5's a shorter finger, so that's why it can need a bit of wrist to help out. Alright, so that's that one. Going down. And pattern repeats again. Okay. Last one. The last one I enjoy doing sounds like, oh, now I have changed it. It's number 24 in the book. And it sounds like this. No, first I will tell you, Mr. Hanon's written that you should do, and I'll talk about the left hand, he's written that you should do 3, 4, 3, 5, playing E, D, E, C. However, I've changed it. If you look at how it goes down, the right hand gets to do 3, 5, 4, 5, like that. So that's heaps of work out for 4 and 5, and a little bit for 3. Whereas the way for left hand going up, it's really 3 that gets the work out. He's done it differently. I don't understand why. So basically, I just make it a mirror image. The way it goes down is the way I like it. So we change. So going up, go left hand. 3, 5, 4, 5. Alright, so that's number 24. So yeah, I take those last 3 that I just talked about. I do it starting from 80 and I do 2 exercises at each notch. So it would be like at 80 BPM I do the first and second exercise, and then at 84 I do the third and the first. And then the next notch I will do the second and the third, etc., and just rotate through, and that takes about half an hour. If I'm particularly out of practice, I'll do more to get the fingers moving. When you're doing these, be careful that if you're going to do it hands together, I do suggest to do some checking hands separately, because as pianists, quite naturally, right hand tends to have more challenging parts than left hand, and so over the years, your right hand can just naturally develop better than your left hand. So do make sure that you check hands separately, especially as you're getting faster, to make sure that your left hand is playing as evenly as your right hand. Stretches. It's also important to do stretches, just as you feel you need to. Here's one. Just move it down. So you put your backs of your hands and you push down towards your knees, and you will get a stretch through the back of your forearm there. And the other one is, this one works for me. There's 2 ways of getting this stretch. One is you put your fingertips here, and so your shoulders relax, and so your palms press towards each other. If that doesn't work for you, because it doesn't work for everybody, the other thing you can do is put your fingertips here and push forward, and you should get a stretch through the top there. Okay, what else? As you get faster through these, you might find you need to play a little bit lighter. So for me, I find that when I get to 100, I have to play lighter. So if I try to play with a really strong tone there, I'll strain. So, but it is important while you're going slower to play with a strong tone. Strong tone gives you strong fingers. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. Thanks for listening and watching, and I hope this helps you, and I'll see you around on YouTube. Bye.